If you have eczema, I'm pretty sure you feel miserable about now. It's the end of May and it just seems like your skin is angry with you. So I want you to stay tuned because today I'm going to explain to you why your skin has been feeling like this, what you can do about it, as well as a skincare routine. Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, I'm Beauty Mixtress. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can stay connected to my channel. So if you're like me, your eczema has been flaring up, like severe itching, scratching, and most likely you got a sore on your arm or your leg or wherever it is, from all the scratching you have been doing. And it seems like it has come out of nowhere, but actually there's a really good reason for it. Allergies. We are in allergy season. Since spring has arrived, we've been going out more, we've been visiting friends, we've been doing spring cleaning, yard work, even going on vacations, right? And we tend to forget that it is allergy season, right? As well as there are a lot of people don't even know they have allergies. And if you are that person, make sure you go see your dermatologist to get tested. So what is an allergic reaction? Well, it's your body's response to something that you become sensitive to or super sensitive to. In this case, it's pollen, ragweed, and a whole host of things that blooms during the spring. So you might be saying, Beauty Mistress, what does this have to do with my skin? Well, your skin serves as a protective barrier, right? It keeps out bacteria, viruses, and even allergens. But because you have eczema, your protective barrier, skin, has been compromised. Medical professionals believe that this is the way that allergens enter your body and causes a flare-up. So now I'm going to give you some tips that you can follow or use as a guide to prepare your own skincare plan that will help alleviate or stop a flare-up. 1. You need to take your allergy meds. If you can prevent your body from reacting to an allergen, that's half the battle. But you have to make sure that you're taking your meds every single day and on time. It's not going to be effective if you don't. So make sure you set an alarm or a reminder to make sure you stay on point with it. You will also need to protect your skin. Don't allow pollen or any other allergen to penetrate your skin, especially during a flare-up. It can cause you to become more miserable, as well as make a flare-up take a longer time to heal. One of the things you can use to protect your skin is using a lotion or a cream. I prefer you to use one with ceramides. Ceramides increases skin hydration by restoring the skin's barrier to lock in moisture. Another product you can use is petroleum jelly. Vaseline. Let's face it, nothing gets past petroleum jelly, right? So petroleum jelly protects your skin by placing a barrier between your skin and the environment. It helps to lock in moisture and keep out the pollens and all the other allergens out there, right? But now you probably say, Lisa, I don't do that petroleum jelly stuff. What else can I use? Okay. You can also use a body butter or a body oil. They act the same as petroleum jelly, just not as thick and strong as it. It will also place a barrier between your skin and the environment and lock in moisture. Okay, let me clear up something before y'all get a little excited. When you get to Vaseline or the body butter or the body oil, make sure it is unscented. When it comes to the Vaseline, no baby powder scent, no vanilla scent. It has to be unscented. Now, when it comes to the body butter and the body oil, now I will say this, as a product maker, there are some things that you can use. Fragrances, no, but essential oils, yes. So one of the favorite ones I like to use in my body butter and the body oil when it comes to skin that is inflamed or itchy and stuff will be lavender is one, lemongrass is another, and tea tree. So you definitely can use a body butter or a body oil that has that in there. Now, some of you like to be the kitchen titians and get in there and mix it. Now, I understand that you will go ahead and get some Vaseline and put some essential oils in it too. That is fine as well, but you have to be careful and you have to know the percentage of essential oils to the Vaseline. Do not put too much because essential oils can become toxic or they can be toxic for you, okay? So be very careful when you're mixing essential oils with a lotion, a body butter, or Vaseline. One thing I want you to keep in mind is that if you choose to use a body lotion or a body cream, during the warmer months when you sweat and when you wipe off that sweat, you're going to take a lot of that product off with you for the simple fact that it is water-based. So if you're going to use that, just know that you will have to reapply that product quite more often versus if you had used the body butter or the body oil or the Vaseline. So make sure you keep that in mind if you choose to use the body lotion or the body cream. Okay, I want to talk about one more thing before we get into the second reason you're dealing with flare-ups this time of year. And that's when dealing with using the Vaseline, the body oil, the body butter. Now, I honestly believe those are the three things that you should be putting on your skin, especially when you have a flare-up, right? It is to protect your skin. It's to put that barrier between your skin. But I don't want you to put it over your entire body. It may not be necessary. See, everyone is different, so you want to test things out first. So if you have a flare-up anywhere on your body, go ahead and cleanse your body as you normally do, but make sure that you're putting that oil, that butter, or that Vaseline on your skin prior to applying your sunscreen. Okay? Make sure you do that first. Only put it in that area. Don't do your entire body, because you have to remember that, especially during this time of year, using oils, butters, and the Vaseline, it puts that barrier which stops your skin from breathing. That makes you feel suffocated. It's going to be hard to sweat. Sweat is good because it cools you off. So I want you just to apply that to that area only first and see how you do. If you feel like you need it all over your body, just be careful with it, because I don't want you getting overheated out here during the summer months, okay? In the comments below, let me know what you have been experiencing ever since the weather has become warmer. I want to know what you've been going through. So the second thing that can be causing you to have flare-ups and become even more miserable is your own sweat. Many people feel like during the spring and summer months is that, oh, the humidity is up, so my skin is not going to dry out like it used to. I mean, they're really excited and everything, but that is not the truth for many of us with eczema, is it? I know for me it hasn't, and I'm one of those people that are a heavy sweater. I sweat profusely, y'all, and I'm not ashamed to say it because it is what it is. But I sweat so bad, especially during these warmer months. You know, I was cleaning out my garage, and next thing you know, I'm sweating like crazy. Then next thing you know, I'm itching like crazy, and I don't understand. I'm just attributing it to my allergies and things like that. But after I began doing some research, I found some interesting things. The main thing that I found out is that medical professionals don't know why sweating worsens our eczema. All they do know is that we are overly sensitive to our sweat, which makes our body release histamine, which causes itching to become worse. That's all they know. And so when I thought back to the time when I was in the garage and I was just like, you know, I did all the sweating. When I'm outside and I sweat, it's like I'm okay at first, and then all of a sudden I become itchy. Like, you know, even sometimes my own bra strap makes me itch, and it's just what it is. I thought maybe it'll be material and things like that, but as I dug in it a little deeper, thinking about how sweating makes it worse, and now I have the bra strap on me, even like, you know, jeans, when you button up, or even you have leggings on, anything that is compressing on my skin can make me itch. So I wonder, in the comments below, let me know if you go through the same thing. With all my research, that is all I was able to find. I could not find where they can show the reasons why we have become overly sensitive to our own sweat that makes us release the histamine, right? So, but I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to give you a couple things that I do during the summer to make sure that I stay together, okay? One is stay cool. Definitely stay cool. That is the biggest thing you need to do during these months, because that will help you eliminate sweating, at least sweating too much, right? So stay cool, stay in a shaded area. So if you're going to be outside all day, make sure that you go to the shaded parts. It's okay. Just walk off. Say, I can't do the sun like I do. I don't do the sun. I go off to the shaded parts. And another thing is I make sure I stay hydrated. I drink plenty of water and definitely have my electrolytes on hand. I don't go nowhere without my electrolytes, and that's year round. So make sure, one, stay in the shade, and number two, make sure you stay hydrated. Number two, make sure you are wearing light clothes, okay? So, of course, you know the best materials to wear during the warmer months is linens and cottons, because they're both breathable, right? Very light for you. Now, does that mean that you're not going to sweat? No, I still sweat in them. So what I do is I bring reinforcements. What are my reinforcements? I bring an extra pair of clothes. Underwear, tops, shorts, whatever I need to do, I bring it with me. I don't go anywhere without reinforcements. It's just just because I'm a heavy sweater. It happens, but I want to make sure I stay cool. I can't stay cool in wet clothes, so I bring reinforcements with me. So remember, for number 2, make sure you wear light clothes, which are linens and cottons. Number 3, this should be in your arsenal. You should never leave home without it, and that's body powder. Now, we're not talking about that talcum and stuff. No. We're talking about some good, all-natural body powder. You want to be able to use that before you walk out the door, while you outside. Just that helps you stay cool, y'all. Put it in the... Okay. Make sure I say this right, because I don't want to offend nobody. You got folds in your skin, put it in the folds of your skin. Put it on your chest. Put it on your back. Put it down there. Whatever you have to do to stay cool, use the powder and put it there. Don't worry about nobody else. It's not about no one but yourself. So make sure that you have some good body powder. And if you don't have a flare-up, you can get one that is scented. Do you know that? So if you don't have a flare-up, you can even get a scented body powder. But of course, don't use something that's really like strong scented. But you can use body powder. Like I said, use it on your chest, your back, your butt, your front. Even on your feet. Anything you have to do to stay cool outside, and powder is one of your best weapons to stay cool. I absolutely love it. I don't leave home without it, so I'll always have me a bottle of body powder in my bag, my reinforcements bag. Okay. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, so you can be notified the next time I release a video. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you drop them below, and also make sure you take advantage of the links that I placed in the description box. I'll see y'all in my next video.